Bible. I'm not sure. The Tagalog Bible. I was kidding. I was like, man. Alright, what else do we need? Scripts. Can I put this right here or someone's in here?
Really?
But we don't remember what we committed first year.
We didn't. We had a different system.
Number 36. And writing down about the joy of repentance. This is so true.
What did I say? First Nephi chapter 13, verse 37. That's for enduring to the end, so that's not going to be to the last minute.
Get this bread, the bread of life, you mean?
This bread. Bread is like money, dude.
I know it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this bread. It's like spiritual bread. Yeah, we got like 1 minute. Let's go. Let me say yourself. You're good? Oh, you're happy.
Huh?
How do you say his name? Melchizedek?
Melchizedek.
Brother Gonzalez.
Brother Gonzalez. Let me get my Tagalog scriptures. Do you have your Tagalog scriptures? Scriptures? Scriptures?
What do you want to do?
Tagalog scriptures so that we can read these in Tagalog. Ready?
What was yours? First Nephi?
First Nephi 3:7.
3:7.
Just open up the Tagalog book one and it'll be fine. I can find it. Okay, we got a call.
So she can't hear. Yeah, she can't hear.
Yeah, that's good. See. Handa na kayo. Sige.
I'm on this.
Are you in the camera? Ready? Make sure you're in the camera. Kumusta?
Uy, mabuti, elders.
Kumusta?
Ano ang pangalan mo?
Melchizedek. Mel.
Mel.
Yeah,
Mel.
you can call me Mel.
Masaya kami na makilala kayo.
Salamat. Anong pangalan niyo, elders?
Ako po si Elder Duval.
Tuwabaw?
Duval.
Ako po si Elder Johnson.
Johnson.
Taga saan kayo, elders?
Taga California.
Okay.
Taga California.
Taga Austin, Texas po ako.
Oh, great. Saan kayo, pupunta sa Pinas?
Taga saan Pilipinas?
Taga Tarlac, under Angeles, Mission.
Yes. Oh.
Mabuti.
Yeah. Saan kayo sa Philippines pupunta?
Olongapo.
Opo.
Olongapo.
Ako din. Opo.
Oh, nice.
Ano ang Olongapo like?
Madalang akong, well, I don't know if you know madalang. I seldom punta doon sa Olongapo.
Oh, sige.
But ang alam ko under ninyo ang Subic, which is like a familiar place for people who serve in the military, yung mga people from the states who serve in the military position. Subic is a familiar place para sa kanila. There are bases there back in the days, but I don't know if it's still existing or active. But yeah, mix up of urban and rural areas.
Oh, sige.
Some old military.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aha.
Military. Oh.
Ang Subic, yeah.
Ano po ang sa pamilya?
Sorry.
Pasensya.
No, okay lang.
How's sa pamilya?
Oh, you mean kumusta ang pamilya?
Kumusta? Opo.
Oh, okay lang. Well, nandito ako ngayon. I don't know kung alam nyo kung nasaan ako, but nandito ako sa Utah right now.
Oh, Utah. Oh, saan?
Oo.
Saan Utah?
South Jordan.
South Jordan. Okay. Sige.
Yeah. So, right now, mag-isa lang ako. My wife and my kids are back sa Pilipinas. Nandoon sila sa Pilipinas. So, I'm doing my postgrad degree sa University of Utah.
Oh, wow. Magaling kayo.
I'm trying my best.
Ano ang nag-aral kayo?
Pinag-aaralan, finance.
Opo. Oh, sige.
Master in finance, yeah.
Mabuti.
I like your tie. Sorry, I like your tie. Look, yeah, the same.
Matching.
Floral.
Salamat.
You were asking something, Elder. Pasensya.
Opo, bakit po finance?
I think, well, first, kasi yun yung unang program that accepted me. Hey, by the way, sabihan niyo ako if I'm too fast.
Sige.
I won't feel offended if you say, hey, you're too fast. We don't understand. That's okay sa akin.
Salamat.
So, accounting graduate ako sa BYU Hawaii. And then, I decided to do a postgrad degree in finance, yung unang program na nag-accept sa akin. Plus, first, yung University of Utah. So, I went for it. Although, gusto ko din sana ng master in accounting.
Oh, magaling.
Kasi accounting graduate ako sa BYU Hawaii.
Mabuti.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh.
Galing ka ba doon?
hindi sa Tonga. So ako Tonga. I'm Tongan.
Yeah.
I have sobrang pamilya in Hawaii lai in
Oh, yeah?
Honolulu. Yeah. Oh.
Tell me again your last name.
Last name is Tuva, but the last name over there is. Do you know?
Tuava. Wait, what's the last name of your family doon?
Last name is Tuva.
Tuava. I
Tuva.
think, because nag-work ako sa Laia Temple,
Oh,
and I think I've met one Tuava.
ako po si I mean kasi ako sa kapitat na lalaki.
Kapatid na lalaki.
Mga missionaryo sa Kalai Temple.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
she met with lots of mga tao and a lot of people worked at the PCC.
Yeah, I worked doon. Nagtrabaho din ako sa PCC before.
Yeah.
Ah, nice place.
So, pwede ba kayong magdasal?
Oh yeah, of course, brother.
So,
You say ako, no? Tama ba ako?
Ako.
Oh, ikaw, okay.
Pasensya.
Sure, no, walang problema.
Opo. Minamahal na Ama sa Langit, nagpapasalamat po kami para sa Ebanghelyo ni Jesucristo. Nagpapasalamat po kami para sa Brother Melchizedek at para sa his willingness to meet with us today. Nagpapasalamat po kami para sa pagbabayad sa ni Jesucristo at para sa oportunidad namin sa pagsisisi at maging malinis. Pagibasbasan po ninyo kami ang pagmamahal para sa lahat ng tao at pagibasbasan po ninyo kami ang kaloob ng magwika sa pangalan ni Jesucristo. Amen.
Amen.
Salamat.
Oh, sorry.
Naniniwala po ako na pananampalataya ni Jesucristo. Naniniwala po ba kayo na pananampalataya ni Jesucristo?
You mean kung naniniwala ko sorry, I'll try to, naniniwala ba? I mean, importante ang pananampalataya? Is that what you mean? The importance of faith? Is that what you mean? Sorry. Yeah, sa akin, importante siya mo, especially ngayong time na ito. There are different, like, forces. How do I say that sa Tagalog? Hindi ko na alam how to speak Tagalog. I mean, yung term sa Tagalog. I speak Cebuano. Because that's Cebuano is my mission language. I think I do better in Cebuano more than in Tagalog now. Maraming forces that entice us to do things, like different things. And sometimes, like for me, I would say, importante ang pananampalataya, like for me. Sometimes I want things to happen. I want my family to come over here to join me. But I can't, even though I ask Heavenly Father, please help me, send somebody or something or do something so I can bring my family here with me. It's been, 2 months? Almost 3 months na hindi ko sila kasama. And it's hard, and it doesn't happen. And even in the future, I don't see na mangyayari siya soon. But, having faith sa Kanya that everything will be okay, it helps me a lot. And, mahirap yung situation being far from the family. Even for you, I bet, being away from your family. But you trust that this is something for the better. I was just watching yung video nila President Nelson and the Quorum of the 12, and the first presidency nung nasa Rome sila. And it was wonderful. So it's faith. And he said, the work is accelerating.
No. Okay.
And we have that faith. Sorry, I keep on talking.
Oh, salamat.
Salamat,
Maraming
salamat.
salamat para sa
Mm.
magbahagi. Opo. At alam ko na minsan ito ay mahirap para sa akin na mayroon pananampalataya. Dahil that's what Satan wants us to think, and he wants to like destroy that faith.
Yeah.
And
Tama.
ang pamilya mo sa Pilipinas?
Yeah.
Opo.
Yeah. I have 2 kids.
Mm.
Dalawang boys. And then, my wife is also back in the Philippines.
Oh wow. It's been like tatlo buwan.
Well, almost 2.5. I would say almost 3 months. It seems like it was forever. It's been forever.
Opo. Pasensya, pero nagpapasalamat po kami para sa inyong halimbawa. Dahil ito ay that's like true faith, your example. At alam ko na that mahal tayo ng pamilya mo. Ano ang karanasan ninyo tungkol sa like sumampalataya kay Jesu Cristo?
I think this one right now. Kasi, well, aside from my mission, this one, I didn't want to come here by myself. Pumunta mag-isa dito. I want to be with my family. But I have faith na this is something that will bring, will help me in the future, pati yung family ko. But I don't know, who knows? Who knows if I'll fail? Who knows kung hindi ko makayanan yung pag-aaral? Who knows if I'll get depressed and something happen? I get sick and mamatay ako, And I am far from my family, I'm being away from my family. And mahirap yan. I think that's, faith. And I can see at first mahirap because it seems like, I made the wrong choice. But as I go forward, feel like the Lord is, not I feel, but I know that I can see the Lord's hand is, lifting me. Lord's hands are doing things to help me, along the way. And I can see that. So that's one of my experiences.
Opo.
And I would like to tell this. 2 weeks ago, Elder, I don't know kung na-meet niyo sila dyan, Elder Squire and Elder Y.
Uh-huh.
Are they still there?
Hindi pa. They're in
Quezon City.
Oh,
and
nasa ano na sila? Nasa MTC na sila. Okay. Sa Philippines. Anyway, they asked me, they taught me about they shared about the scriptures, Book of Mormon, and they invited me to read the Book of Mormon. And since then, well, there are days, actually 1-2 days na hindi ako nakapagbasa. But since then, I told them, hey, I will try to read the scriptures. You promise there will be blessings. And, I keep on reading the Book of Mormon. I can see the blessing. So, it was a nice experience. Sorry, go ahead.
Ano ang mga biyaya, like specific biyaya sa buhay ninyo mula sa nagbabasa ang Aklat ni Mormon?
I think peace and understanding, something that you can't really acquire easily during these days. That's the reality. Sometimes you are bugged with lots of worries sa buhay mo, di ba? And peace is different. It seems simple, so simple, but it's a big blessing for me.
Opo. Salamat.
Bakit Bakit kayo sa mga misyonaryo mayroon pananampalataya ni Jesus Cristo? Even though kayo and mga misyonaryo hindi oras sa time for pananampalataya ni Jesus Cristo.
I was a missionary before, so I know how it feels. And honestly, missionaries right now are far better. I believe and I trust that, than we were. So, and missionaries are young, but they are younger than we were during our times, and they have faith. I believe yung faith ninyo, probably yung maturity or knowledge, probably you're still getting, but the faith is, I believe, stronger because at the earlier stage you chose na mag-serve. So I believe you have stronger faith than many people, many members sa church who've been members for a while.
Salamat.
Alam ko po na
Go ahead.
alam ko po na sobrang mahalaga at kayo sa mga misyonero mga tao ay pananampalataya ni Jesus Cristo. Foundation of magsimbahan. Some foundation of Evangelio to have pananampalataya. Hindi pananampalataya, hindi mga misyonero would be here.
Yeah.
Mga misyonero would be here preaching the gospel, preaching Evangelio.
If I don't believe on mission, well, I hope this thing will remind me always. But if I don't have faith sa mga missionaries right now, then probably I don't really have faith in the church. Probably I don't really have faith in the leaders of the church who called you.
Tama. Saan nagmission po kayo?
Yeah, nag-mission ako sa... You mean saan ako nag-mission? Nag-mission ako sa Mindanao. That's the south part ng Philippines, yeah.
Oh.
Sir, my hands are shaking. Yeah, okay. There you go. I'm using my phone kaya. Noon, nag-serve ako 2007, 2009. Long time ago.
Oh,
You still look young, so you're good.
I think many Asians look at Eugene, Sister O. She looks really young, right? I think, well, yeah, you will learn that if you go, when you go to Philippines, you will see. They look like young, but they're old. So.
Oh man. Ano ang let's see. Mas mahalaga ang bagay that you learned sa mission ninyo?
I would say about the atonement. Yeah, and I still learn, try to learn even ngayon. But that's one thing na mas naintindihan ko yung atonement. I think yun yung isa sa pinaka-importante natutunan ko for my mission.
Okay.
To be able to love yung other people, even though, it seems like you're not that lovable or something. And you will experience that, most especially when, kung may mga church pastors who will kind of be rude to you. Or members of other faiths that are going to, will be rude to you or will try to debate you. Sometimes it's just understanding that they are kept from the truth because they don't know.
Po, tama. Aking kasama nagsabi tungkol sa pananampalataya. At sa pamagitan ng pananampalataya kay Jesu Cristo, that leads us to magsisisi. At kung wala pananampalataya, wala pagsisisi, wala like desire to lumapit kay Jesu Cristo. Naintindihan?
Yeah. Yep.
Sige. At sa pamamagitan ng pananampalataya, we have a desire to change. At alam ko na sa buhay ko, nararamdaman ang mga biyaya at just peace and comfort sa pamamagitan ng pagbabayad sa ni Jesu Cristo, like you were talking about.
True.
Sa magsisisi, sobrang helpful for mga tao. Hindi perfecto mga tao. Even as mga misyonaryo, we make mistakes araw-araw. But sa pamagitan pagsisisi, allows mga tao to realize that Kyle made a mistake and Kyle want to be better the next time. And we don't want to make those mistakes. He makes mistakes, those same mistakes as before. Sa pamagitan pagbabayad sala, Kyle is able to go through pagsisisi. So ako inisip ko like a gift, not something to be scared of, but a gift that Jesus Christ gave for mga tao to be able to repent and have those sins lifted upon our shoulders, lifted upon us, and kind of like a rebirth and getting cleansed from sin, as Kyle as mga tao pagsisisi.
Agree.
Maala-ala po ba kayo ang kwento tungkol sa anti-Nephi Lehi's?
Yep.
They were very wicked people, and you know, they looked for people to kill. They were just very wicked, and the Lord commanded them to repent and lay up their weapons, and so they did, and they buried their weapons in the ground so that they won't be tempted. At alam ko na mayroon po kaming mga bagay sa buhay natin that are like our swords. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe just like a past sin or like a past transgression, or maybe so just something that would like take us away from feeling the Spirit and like push us further away from God. So
And even not only probably past sins, but like habits that we have. There are some habits that are not deadly, or what do you call it? But there are habits that are not good. You know,
So,
they're not really helping. I'm sorry.
addiction.
Yeah, it could be addiction. It could be our own. Like even things na hindi naman talaga. Even our attitudes, I should say. Let's put that way. Di ba may mga attitudes din tayo? It could be our sword. It could be that weapon. Sometimes pride is one. You know, it doesn't have to be a vice. It doesn't have to be a past transgression. But it is something that we, you know,
okay.
we
Tama.
we keep on feeding And many people think, yung mga weapons natin are just something like in the law of Moses, under the law of Moses.
Mm-hmm.
But there are everyday activities that we do that, are our swords, like that. Sorry, I keep on butting in.
Opo, no, salamat at tama. At sa buhay akin, like, bago ang mission ko, um, one of my swords was like playing video games, you know?
Yeah,
Things like that. Like, hindi kasalanan, pero pushing us away from God and not bringing us closer. And
Mine is impatience.
yeah, para sa lahat mga tao, we have something like that. At gusto ko to invite Kyle to think about one of those things and just bury it in the ground, like they did. Alam ko na sa pamamagitan ng panalangin at ang pagbabayad sala ni Jesu Cristo, you can overcome those things. And I promise you that. So, yeah, that's just my invitation to you.
Ako Karana-san of PugCCC. Ako was so brown. Before MTC, Ako was so brown. Masayat bad. And sa kapitan na lalaki, sa sister served mission laye. Came back from mission and pushed Ako to change. Pushed Ako to help me feel Espiritu Santos, feel Messiah. As Sha was Messiah. So she pushed me hard to magbasa aklat ni Mormon, and she realized what I was doing was wrong. And sobrang mahalaga that Kyle was able to be willing to change, be willing to put away past things and go through repentance, and what a blessing it has been for my life since I changed. Kami mga missionary, being a mitski, and naranta na Espiritu Santo sa araw-araw. And sobrang Messiah Nayong that she helped me go over those, and after sa mga mission, Kyle helped me. Now Kyle can help others feel sobrang Messiah and help them through this gift.
Yeah.
So, no.
Sorry, what's your sister's name?
Sa Pangalan, first name is Rachel, and then her last name is Tuval. Short, kind of
Tuval.
a little chubby, but
Tuval. Okay.
so okay lang.
Opo. Alam ko po na that mahal kayo ng Diyos at alam ko na proud siya of you. At para sa pananampalataya ninyo at alam ko na para sa inyo ito ay mahirap dahil you're away from your family. Pero he sees that you're doing it for them and that that you're trusting in him. At alam ko na if kayo continue and you look for ang sword ninyo sa buhay and put it in the ground, that he'll continue to support you and continue to show his love for you. And alam ko na ang Diyos ang ating Ama sa langit, at alam ko na sa pamamagitan ng pagbabayad sa sala ni Jesu Cristo, pwede po kaming maging malinis at karapat-dapat para sa lahat mga biyaya mula sa Diyos. At nagpapasalamat po kami para sa inyo. At
Sure, of course.
Opo. At nagpapasalamat po kami para sa testimony ninyo.
Well, thank you for your testimonies as well, Elder. You know, you're helping my country, so I should be more grateful. You will love the Philippines. It's probably not the best, but you know, you will learn to love it.
Opo.
You learn to love the food too.
Balut.
Gusto ko pagkain.
Gusto mo ng balot? Okay. Well, you have it. You will have it. There are lots of different foods sa Philippines.
Opo. So, salamat para
Thank you
sa
din.
allowing us to meet with you.
Of course. My pleasure.
And kasabikan namin, I think that's the right way, para sa to serve in the Philippines. Yeah, we just we love the gospel, and you know we want to share that with everyone. Hopefully, you know we've been able to have the Spirit with us here, and that you felt it.
Of course. Yep. Honestly, yes.
Okay.
Alam ko po na that if kayo, ang mga missionary have sa pagsub or pagpili, no, pasensya, pagsubo challenges in Kyle's life as Kyle has challenges in Kyle's life, Uncle's life. Just want you to know, keep having pananampalataya in Jesus Cristo. Sobrang mahalaga as Kyle go throughout the day. Remember Jesus Cristo, remember sa pamilya, and when Kyle have hit a wall and go through challenges, the pananampalataya in Jesus Cristo and thinking of why, bakit am I Kyle doing this? For sa pamilya, it will keep Kyle going. As Kyle have trials in Kyle's life, found myself, you know, thinking of my family back home and all the blessings they received as a meeting, thinking about all the people that I will serve as Kyle will keep going, and how happy Jesus Cristo is.
For sure.
Pangalan, Jesus Cristo, man.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you for your sweet spirit, elders. Yeah, really love it. Really love this day. I'm grateful that I signed up for it today. I had an appointment, you know, a few minutes from now, but it's worth it.
Sige. Salamat. Bye.
Good luck on your endeavors. It's warm in the Philippines right now. I think you will have a wonderful experience. You know.
Sige. Pwede po ba tayong magdasal?
Yep. Sure.
Sige. Quickly para sa inyo.
Sure, of course.
Okay. Kyle? Sige.
Minamahal sa lagi, pasalamat po kami para sa Espiritu Santos. Mapapasalamat po kami para sa oportunidad to magtuturo and share sa testimony with ni Melchizedek Gonzalez. Pakipaspasan po ninyo ang Espiritu Santos to be with Melchizedek, Brother Melchizedek Gonzalez throughout his araw and oras and away from sa pamilya. Pakipaspasan po ninyo to leave a blessing upon Brother Gonzalez. Should be able to study hard for his family, to help his family out in the Philippines. That should be able to have pananampalataya ni Jesus Cristo araw-araw and grow closer to Jesus Cristo and become more like Jesus Cristo. Pakipaspasan po ninyo ang sa pamilya and Brother Gonzalez pamilya sa back home, that they may be able to have comfort and love in their puso, that they may be able to know that their dad and their husband is out here working for them. Sa pangalan ni Jesus Cristo.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you for that wonderful prayer.
Maraming salamat, brother.
Sure. Would you mind asking Sister O if she can, like, type your name on the chat box later,
Oh,
Sige.
just so I can keep records of missionaries I met. You know, I'm getting older, so Sometimes I
Shimley.
tend to forget. And you will meet my friend, one of my companions in the MTC. I was a teacher in the MTC sa Philippines, and you will meet him if you will stay sa MTC. You will, right? After this, you'll go to the Philippines for a few days.
Isa
His name,
linggo. Opo.
yeah, his name is Melvin Rondilla. That's Melvin. Melvin. Last name is Rondilla. Rondilla. He's in the front desk. He's really amazing.
Okay, we'll say hi
We'll
to
say hi
him.
for him and tell him how amazing you are and how you helped us so much.
Oh, thank you. He's more amazing than me. If you said I'm amazing, he's way better. You will love him. All right. Elder, salamat talaga and take care. Good luck sa Philippines and sa journey
Apo.
ninyo.
Ingat, kaya ninyo.
Kita kids.
Kaya din. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh man.
We didn't even teach about our lesson.
Oh man.
That's really good.
We didn't have enough time.
I don't even. It didn't even matter.
I know me too. This is Pananampalataya ni Jesu Cristo. Click CCC.
That's all good. I feel like that's exactly what you needed.
Oh, who's Oras? Who's that lady she's talking about?
Buti.
Hindi enough Oras. Oh,
That's-
it's okay. Sige.
It was a great lesson.
He was a cool guy.
I know.
It's like everything in the MTC. That's what I was realizing. Like, I know
Oh,
all
yeah.
these forms.
Who's the lady she's talking about?
Oh, he wanted us to ask Sister O
Oh,
to type her names in there.
Sister O.
Nicola.
Hey, you could just type it right here. Oh man, this is in Chinese.
Korean.
Oh, Korean. Yeah, just type in your name right here.
Buti.
Audio problema sa Maximo pero Mayan.
Yeah, type in your name, Elder Johnson.
That's the last one.
Type in my name.
I was like, oh, how'd you keep your pyramid? We followed up.
Oh, just you can just put a lowercase a. Uppercase a. It's cool.
Yeah, that's
It's okay. Man, that was a pretty good lesson though. That was good. Getting better and better. Oh man. Thank you. Everybody else in the front, huh?